Oh no, Sherry's after us. Come on. What happened? Oh no, it's Frank! McQueen! You need help? No, just get out of here. Oh no. Well, if it ain't Lightning McQueen. Look, let me just explain. Nope, no need. Hey, Mater, can you get over here for a second, please? Sure thing. Alright, buddy, let's get you out of there. Grab onto my toe hook. Mater, I don't think this is how you're supposed to hold me. I can't. I don't know. Just go. Huh. I wonder where Cruz is. Get me out of here! Alright, here it is, my third Precision Series review, and it's going to be on Mater. Now, Mater is very interesting as he actually has his license plate as an Easter egg. As you can tell, Mater has the license plate A113. We'll get into the gist of his license plate way later. Although he is from Carburetor County, all the Radiator Springs counties are from Carburetor County, so that's kind of expected. However, Mater doesn't have an opening hood. However, he does have something else. As you can tell, look at his tow hook. His tow hook actually does not all the way down. You'll find out why in just a second after I open this up. So, obviously, this is from the Precision Series. This is Mater. I've already reviewed the Sheriff, and I've already reviewed McQueen. I still have one more to go after this one. I have Sarge right in the back. So before we actually open this up, in the back there's some information that is also said in the what's it called, keychain. So I'm not going to review that. However, here's a little picture of it. If you want to, Mater's artwork is very, very nice. And let's get into opening this. Here is Mater. Now this glass is obviously really nice. It gives off a really nice display. Mater looks very nice in the case. However, we are obviously going to be opening him up because he has an additional feature to him, which is not an opening hood, but something else, as you see his tow hook. So yeah, I'll come back once we have this opened up. I'm not even going to say it. Just look at the top of his eyes. This is supposed to be a collector's item, not a chipped item. Why, Mattel? Whatever, I can just paint it over that or something. Whatever, let's just ignore that. If you want to check out this box, here it is, I guess. It's just the same thing, just with no Mater inside. Or no license plate either, so. Anyways, let's get on with the license plate. Mater's license plate reads A113. His license plate is actually an Easter egg because A113 is a Pixar Easter egg, since that was the room most employees at Disney Pixar worked. Then this was the room number. They hide this in almost every single Pixar movie. There is not indentation here. It says 86 up there. This license plate expires February. And Carburetor County, obviously. Now let's see this. Small block V8 engine, crusty tube BBL car that runs on 6 or 7 cylinders. Most days, Mater runs truck rated bias ply tires, though none of them match. And that is true, none of his tires match, except I believe the front ones. Yeah, the front ones do match. The back ones don't. That's for sure. The back ones don't. But the front ones do. That's kind of weird. Whatever. And obviously you can't end it off without a picture of Mater. So let me just leave it to the side. I forgot to bring out Mater, which is kind of a whoops on my part, but you know, whatever. Alright, so first of all, let's start with proportions. Mater and this other Mater have way different heights. The Precision Series Mater is way taller. The width, it's around the same. just maybe a little longer to fit in maybe the string. Let's see if it's wider though. Nope, they're both the same width. I mean, both same length, so that's fine. Mater and this Mater have a big difference actually. That this one's chipped and this one's not. I'm joking. Okay, but seriously, if you can tell right there, there is a small cap, I guess you can call it, like a little small edge. However, here it's way more bolded out. It's way more popped out, I guess you can call it. You can compare the two. See, they're both different. His eyes are around the same, although I believe Precision Series Maters are a little bit darker. I'm gonna look over this one first. His tires are obviously rubbered. However, unfortunately, his bottom part is not detailed like every other one. I mean, it has some rusted parts on the front, and then the back part is just gray. But besides that, it's basically the same as the base for the regular Mater, which is kind of sad. Anyways, obviously here you can see that big dent that Mater always has in every single movie. Over here you can read Tow Maters, Towing and Salvage. Obviously you can see here this size has dark brown tires with the yellow rim tire here. However, here there is a white rim tire and the same yellow and the same brown tire. The whole thing is metal, unlike this one, which is the back is plastic, while this front part is metal. The whole thing's metal here. There is no engine hood or any like engine flipping up thing because his engine's already exposed. So let's take a look at those two engines. They're both the same, no special anything. Although this Mater is way darker, the Precision Series Mater, way darker than this regular Mater. I have to admit that. However, I think that's how he was supposed to look like anyways, so that's more accurate. Same thing on the sides. The windows, I believe, have stayed the same, except there's a different shade of brown. Yep, that's the case. Let's see the back. The back, his headlights are actually colored in, as well as the bottom tow hook. Those tow things, I don't know what they're called. Attachments, I guess. While these are just plain orange. The back over here, there's more of a lighter blue, while there's just a regular plain blue from his old regular Mater. His tow hook has obviously this is just a plastic one. However, this one actually has a really nice feature, which I'll get into in a moment. As you can see there, he has a little string pulling the tow hook. It's a little slanted. I don't know why. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know how you can pull it out. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Pretty sure. But Mater's is more straight, as you can see. The back, you can't really see it, but it's alright, I guess. It's a very nice upgrade. However, the one unique feature about this Mater is that it has an actual working tow hook. But anyways, it stretches out a decent length up to here, and then after that, you just pull it back gently. Let's test it out on some cars. So let's test it out on Precision Series McQueen. There is no attachments or anything on these cars, so it'd be really hard to try and find something. There's no attachment. Maybe on the bottom rivet, you can try and attach it. Let me just see. That'll work. Let's see. There's not really anywhere to attach it. Let's see the bottom rivet. I mean, sort of. You can actually kind of get it. Let's see the rim. Pull it out a bit. Let's see. The problem is that his tow hook always goes all the way back up. What I always do with my other cars, like let's say, let me bring out regular. Actually, no, I don't have a regular McQueen. Let me just bring out a random race car. Okay, here's Dave Alternators. What I always do with Mater is just put the tow hook like inside the car, which is, I mean, it's not that great, but you know what? And I'll try and tie it onto the rim. Mater, just push it in, and then just leave it like that. I'll just try and do it right now. Although it's kind of hard because it's not McQueen. Okay, let me try a different car. Different model. Rob Carlo, come over here. I don't know why. There we go. See? It like kind of works, but kind of also doesn't at the same time. Like you need to wedge it in there, and then bam, it'll just hook it, or just do that, and then bam, it'll be a nice display for Mater. However, this Mater does not, since there's no really way to clip in the thing. Also, speaking of the headlight, the thing has gotten a little bigger, way less dull. I mean, way more cleaner than this one. Let me see. McQueen's. I don't want to break this thing. That's the only problem. I mean, you can sort of have it like that. It looks awkward, but it still works. You can put it in here, and then it'll work. But it looks kind of awkward. Like I'm just gonna put it like this. It'll just look awkward. It doesn't work good unless the tow hook is already here, and then you can just pull it out, and then after it just retract right here. This is how it's supposed to look like, but then normally he has to hook up. Alright, McQueen, that's enough of you. But that's pretty much it for Mater. There's not really much to talk about him. Because his diecast is so much similar than him. I honestly think that this was not worth for the quality only. I don't think this is worth it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my review of Precision Series Mater. What do you guys think? With all the chips and everything, do you think this was worth $13, or should I try and gotten it for a little less? And the one thing was there were 2 Precision Series Maters, so I could have gotten the better quality one. However, you know what? I'm fine. I'll keep this one, honestly. I'll take it, but not the best. Anyways, this has been LittleHarky, signing out. Peace.